Oh god, it was all a dream. We have to start over from the beginning.
God damn it! Oh.
Oh, okay.
I worked so hard on that and you shit all
What
over
the hell is
it.
that above your head?
The letter of
Jesus.
Mantaroth. And it goes
A
away
halo.
when I go into the cutscene.
Well, of course I'm gonna shit all over it.
Ah, Miss Rivers, you're just in time. The summoning spell I began 2,000 years ago is finally...
It took you 2,000 years to perform a summoning spell.
What the fuck of a spell?
Lady Zelototh.
Yes, and we essentially did the same spell in...
5 minutes.
Yeah.
You forget what it means to be human, Pious. The human race will never go quietly into the darkness.
But also, we use free essences of, you know, ancient.
True, true.
And he uses one.
The ancient essences. Now, Pious, this is the end.
This would
We
be
are so
awesome if she had a character.
Yeah, exactly.
Lip syncing is terrible!
He's a skeleton, though.
No, the
He has
singing
the
is
lips.
actually pretty good in this game.
And FMB,
Yes,
suddenly.
that's one of the things they did really right in this game. Like while porting it to, you know, to GameCube, they actually made use of the fact that he had more memory, and they put FMVs into it.
Yeah, GameCube usually had pretty good FMVs.
This thing is weird.
Looks like a Kirby enemy.
Kind of.
Actually, yes, that one creepy angel.
Crystal shards.
Is there
Yeah,
two? Really?
From 64.
Yes.
Yeah, from 64. Oh Christ!
Oh, no!
No!
God damn it, Nico!
Well, we were summoning something.
I
It
hate
was
you!
bad.
I hate you!
Summon Kime.
Yes.
He's not red.
Oh. Yeah. Dick.
Here.
Probably.
It's
Lobster Mobster.
people.
Here's the thing. It had that shot of the city, and I was like, huh, that looks real familiar.
I know, I was thinking the same thing, and then all of a sudden the holes in the sky, and I'm like, oh no.
No.
It fit so I had to do this to you. I'm a horrible
really
person.
does.
Rock lobster!
You know what the fucked up part is? The grotesqueries would not be out of place in this fucking game.
No.
Exactly.
At all.
Yeah, and he's a
Plus,
jerk.
you know, the
He
fact
has
matter
a
is-
perpetuant shield. His
I wish-
shield doesn't really go away unless you get rid of the sigil.
Yes.
I personally think
And you, I don't know if you've heard me before, but well, it's a video.
Oh, I still have the letter. Or no, I don't have the letter.
See, he just did it. That was
Yeah.
his dispel magic.
He
Oh,
does
your
it in
shield's
a
gone.
second. You cannot interrupt it.
It is a minus rock run as well, so it does not
However, you
matter
can-
which one you
You can
use.
also use it to your advantage. In
Because
that,
he stops and pauses while doing it.
yeah,
Huh.
that's the only thing really.
I have to say the the music here fits really well.
It's awesome. It's pretty damn awesome.
And there's actually a nice gimmick to this that I like.
You have to
That's
hit
pretty
him,
cool.
then hit the sigil and hit him again.
Oh no, I was
that's
talking
for
about
now.
that.
That's
Talking
later.
about that.
And
that is cool.
yeah,
Oh, it's better, Shade.
it's better.
I love how you two know what that. Again, you two know what the hell's going on. I'm along for the ride this time. And it's been a fucked up ride.
I actually tried using magic on him, but it doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
What's hilarious is that now we've had pretty much one where every one of us has no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
You had no idea what Dragon Guard, Jar 6. I've got no fucking clue what this.
Yep.
Hey, it's the dancer.
Yes.
Here's where this gets really interesting.
Yes.
And Nico has
Actually,
no
there
idea.
is a pattern to the characters that you're gonna notice.
Really, Nico? Just get on with it.
No.
Get off
This
No.
is what I really like about this final fight.
Whoa!
At different times during the fight, you will become the characters you have already played as.
Yeah.
Temporarily.
And there is a pattern to the characters. I'll ask
Not
you
only that,
to
but while
figure
you're
out the pattern.
Earth, you are unable to be damaged as Alex.
It spells out eternal. It spells out eternal.
Oh, does it? Oh. No. There is a pattern to how the characters move.
Oh, it's a timeline?
Yeah,
No.
sort of.
It's there is yet another thing. It's they appear in the order in which they appear in the game. Oh, and if you
So
get
it was
hit again,
Elise or something like that was the first one?
Yes.
Then who was it?
no, but yeah,
Tinny.
within this, there is even something.
That would have been kind of cool if they had given them names to where it was spelled out eternal.
It didn't work out that way because Maximilian Roivas.
I know they could have given him the Nathan. They could have called him Nathan.
Why are you still Anthony?
Yeah, because I didn't hit him. Yet.
Oh.
I kind of have a hard time I'm kind of failing, yes.
Damn. Okay.
Okay, I'll tell it because it's kind of ambiguous. Every character further will get slower. Every further character is slower. You'll notice it as I finally get something right.
Oh, so you mean Elise is actually the fastest?
Yes. She's the fastest.
Oh, that means you got to be super fat ass at the end.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Look who you are.
I
Hey, it's Prince.
that is
So
that is
why is
actually
your health like never going down?
Because the characters that you play that aren't Alex take the damage for her.
but they also disappear immediately if they get hit.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Oh, I love how he spun around there.
Nice. Stylish, baby.
At every certain points of damage, one of these happens.
Yes.
Really?
Exactly.
I wouldn't call it solar beam. Okay, funny. I would have called that hyper beam.
She's a grass type.
Given the color.
She's a grass
Yes,
type.
but
She's
the
not
sun-
cool enough to use solar. To use hyper beam. Besides, hyper beam sucks.
Dr. Octogotopus. Blah.
That would be Uyoff.
Really?
Yeah.
At least I think so. And here's when Nico fails with a shotgun.
Yeah.
Hard.
I tried using it. He will,
Oh, wow.
he will
And
lash
you
at you.
flashed.
That's not even. Hey, he laughs at you.
That's nice.
And
Dick.
yeah, the sigil doesn't appear. However, what's really interesting, every fight, like every combination, will give you a completely different battle when it comes to the FMVs.
Oh well, I would figure.
Like it's not just yeah. In the first phase, one of them will use solar beam and another one will do something else. They do use completely different tricks, depending on which
America is also
ancient is fighting which.
We were Maximilian Roivas at that point.
Yes.
Yes.
What's really weird and sad that most people don't realize is that
Roivas is faster than Luther?
Actually, yes.
huh,
That's interesting.
that's gotta be a real, like, very slim difference.
very simple.
Ha ha ha.
I was hitting that thing.
Yeah, you were. But we were just Maximilian. What most people don't realize, and I didn't realize till I watched the raw video again, is that when he's in that asylum, going insane, you can hear him muttering under his breath about the dude in the cell next to him, some cocky little teenager.
Huh.
Kind of weird.
And then there's the slowest dude in the game.
Exactly.
They call me Fat Ass, Super Fat Ass.
And boy, blah, blah.
Able to run at 0.01 Mach speed.
And the relic is dead. That just leaves. Oh, and then there's this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it war?
Fuck your ass. Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's a tractor beam.
Yeah, tractor beam sucks in Tales series. Oh, and here he's gonna put up the trap. He's gonna put up the trap. Actually, he can also put it up on the stairs, and then it's gonna kind of glitch out.
When he teleports?
Yeah, from this part on, he's gonna teleport.
Could be worse. Could be like Darth Maul and actually be 2 shits worth of in a fight. You know,
what you have to remember in this battle is to not do what I'm.
The fight against. What was one of the most bullshit boss fights I ever had?
In what game? Oh, you're almost dead.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you are so goddamn lucky.
I'm not lucky. I do die, but I kept this in because there is something special that happens.
What?
What game are you trying to think of, Jarsix?
Just any bullshit fight that I've had. I'm gonna have to say Jack 2, the final boss.
Oh, God, Jack 2 is like insane difficulty.
Yeah.
And here is a special thing when you die on the last boss.
Ew.
I spit at thee.
I bite my thumb at you.
Title drop, title drop.
Damn it. I was gonna say that. I bite my thumb at you, bitch.
Okay, and now let's use
Space-time rewind.
Space-time rewind.
Alex's speed powers. I guess.
The powers of Proton John. Space.
Out.
What?
What did that say?
That was from The Simpsons. You suck, Bane.
What'd he say?
You know, you could have just cut to it.
No, Alex has space-time bending powers. She can't.
Exactly.
She doesn't have the jump cut sword.
You were at.
She does. Nico doesn't have access to Khan.
Yes.
Well, I actually do. I do have the game, but.
I still love how that ended up. He stabs forward, and then all of a sudden, it cuts to a different part of the game. That was kind of funny. Especially since they didn't plan on doing that. So the dancer has the best speed. There's a fucking surprise.
But what's important about this battle? Never use the higher health spell.
Okay, yeah, because you don't have fucking time.
No.
You don't have time, and never run. Only run when you hear him casting a spell. Other than that, just walk.
I've also noticed that sanity has nothing to do in this fight.
He can actually lower your sanity. He's gonna lower it quite significantly. But once you're completely down, it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't do the thing.
He can still lower your health, but it's really rare.
Is it just me, or did Chaturga sound like the boomer while sped up?
Kinda, yeah, actually. Oddly enough, yes.
I was just expecting a big loud belch that the boomer does, all of a sudden.
Goddamn fucking kid. Never shuts up about that fucking sport of his.
Oh, and also really interesting, if you don't exactly see
Fucking
where
annoying.
the sigil is, you can hit Piet again, and
It'll show you.
and it will actually show like the lightning will go into where it is.
Luther.
Luther.
It depends on what
the
accent.
fat.
Oh god! Where's my pudding? Okay, he really sounds like an air.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the same voice actor put on slow. And suddenly slow-mo.
Oh, you got
That's kind of bullshit, actually.
Holy fuck! You just got fucked.
Yeah.
Also, Zelatoth sounds like the witch.
Not really. She's not crying. She's laughing maniacally.
Yeah.
Oh, that jackass.
But I mean the high-pitched thing when she gets spotted first. When she first gets spotted.
Maybe the same voice actors.
I'd be really surprised. This is pretty much the entire cast of Metal Gear Solid.
Jennifer Haley?
Hale. Jennifer Hale. A.
Yeah.
A. And B, yes, she is in this. She's one of the voices of Zelatoth.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Jennifer Hale does everything.
Also,
She did-
Alex is
Sam-
one of the voices of Zelatoth.
Yeah, she did Jennifer Hale.
Mm.
She did Samus in Smash Brawl. Super Smash Brothers Brawl. She did the taunts for Samus.
Oh.
You mean Zero Suit Samus?
Yes. No, I mean the robot Samus. What the fuck do you? B.
Well, I'm saying that because the Samus in her suit just has sound effects.
Which is why they didn't give her a voice actor before fucking Brawl.
That's only because of other M.
Don't even start on other M, okay? Hey, they didn't use Jennifer Hale, which is just a fucking bullshit thing.
You know that the Metroid Prime games aren't actually canon?
Yeah, of course.
Nico!
Speaking of Brawl,
That was too obvious. I couldn't let it pass.
oh look at the horror as a top.
Where
But
are you at? My thing just died.
Where are we at? 1838.
I can't tell you, my timer has been stuck at 0 this entire time.
Again?
Yeah.
Like, no, what time?
I can't tell you, it's at 0 for me.
Up then. 1853, 54, 55, 56.
Okay,
What
yeah.
the hell is it?
I think I
Real?
almost got it.
I am waiting for Vicini. You really used a Princess Bride quote.
Yes. It's fitting.
And to be fair, I love the Princess Bride. I
It's
really
a
did.
good movie. It was funny, but
Yes.
good.
It was good because it was funny. It was honestly, it's a stupid romance movie, but it was well done.
Yeah, and what's even funnier, the story, like the story behind the story, is actually about telling a good story.
Hilariously.
Yes.
Anyway, what was I saying?
I don't know.
I was saying something earlier. Oh, according to other M, yes, the primes did not exist.
No, I mean that the guy in charge of the Metroid series dismissed the Prime games as canon.
Yeah, who was in charge of other M?
Oh, well.
You're mine now, bitch!
They can say that all they want. Canon comes down to fan interpretation as well.
Yeah.
There's author canon.
Oh. Yes, fatality. But now we have another problem. Chaturga's on the loose.
Well, yes. Well, first we get rid of this thing.
Damage.
This guy's mine now, bitch!
It's not so easy.
You're a fucking skeleton. What do you have damage?
No. My death is
No, you're gonna get finished.
My squealy spooch.
What?
He doesn't have no squiggly spooch.
Liked Invader Zim. Shut up.
I adore
Oh,
Invader
I must have
Zim.
missed that episode.
Grr.
Wait a minute.
Oopsie
What have I
doopsie.
done?
I've done a horrible thing.
I summoned an evil god.
What have I done?
See? What have I done? And creepy grandpa.
Makes a cameo.
Well, there's only one thing,
We
Alex.
must find this creature. It cannot be allowed to remain in this universe.
And all you have to do is change
Is-
one rune.
Yeah.
But first, honey, you must do it naked. Take off your clothes.
Otherwise it won't work.
Trust me.
Ancients do not accept it. Not naked.
Who are you gonna call? Ghostbuster! What?
I am the Gravity Poo.
You flushed him!
It looks like it.
Seriously, somebody put
sorry. I'm
got a
sorry.
creepy grandpa on my hands.
Plans are finished.
This game just makes it too easy.
It really does.
You have proved to be an
You've sucked away any of the horror. Down
I'm
that
sorry,
tunnel.
but creepy grandpa's still here?
just as I am. I'm sorry it had to be like
He
this.
likes to say just
It's
as
not
I
quite
am.
the inheritance I had in mind for you. But there was so little time. And so much to do. Goodbye, Alex. I will miss you.
And your
In that-
sweet ass.
We have basically shat on the entire story of this.
New knowledge now seeped inside.
Oh, and what's interesting, the quote here
I realized that I was
is
not
always
alone.
different on every playthrough.
There were many others like me, in other places, other universes, fighting the same fight, all to serve the needs of the great ancient, and to have my world spared.
So you played through about 3 or 4 times,
3.
and you've not heard the same one.
It's always different. On every one of the 3 playthroughs. And this is an additional scene. It's only on the third playthrough.
The mighty Chaturga has obliterated the insanity of Xenotarth. The madness of Xenotarth has overcome the power of Ulyaoth. The
It actually
boundless
acknowledges your
Ulyaoth
playthroughs.
has decimated the power of Chaturga.
Well, that looks like a freaking
All
jellyfish.
at once, separate
It's
and
a Metroid.
simultaneous.
It's a Metroid.
For the universe is made of many time streams, many possibilities, all in harmonious synchronicity.
And
Oh, come on.
awesome.
Mantarok remains.
I can't get over how awesome he is.
Mantarok, Keeper, Overseer, Warden of Ancients, Chaos, an entity trapped
The
between
textures.
the veils of reality and the enchanted stakes that impale its flesh. Unable to rally its guardians, it could rely only on its subtle manipulations of the Roivas family to destroy its enemies. Knowing the nature of the ancients, it used its pawns to play them against each other, resulting in their mutual annihilation. Now it will languish forever, festering in its tomb, plotting.
Okay, I feel sorry for the fucker.
Kinda.
Kind of, but he they are suggesting that he is actually like kind of a bad guy.
Oh yeah, of course, but I mean, in the end, aren't we all bad guys?
No.
In the end, aren't we all bad guys?
No.
I agree with you.
There's only Zool.
Kneel before Zod.
I said Zool.
Zod!
Zool, motherfucker, Zool.
Brian fucking Blessed.
There is no Diana. Only Zool.
Okay, just wait until we get to the voice acting part of this.
It's gonna be in... Oh no.
I'm surprised that Prince Boo didn't notice.
Well, he did notice a couple things, but from other angles that
He didn't notice David Hayter though.
You can't notice everything, and he was playing.
How can you not miss David Hayter?
If you're not looking.
He was.
Well, he did notice that Alex was done by the same voice actress as Sheena from Tales of Symphonia. So he did notice a couple things, but well, we had the whole IMDb along the thing, so.
Oh, that's a nice face to see.
Yeah.
That's not something you want to see after a 69.
Yeah, so what are your thoughts on the game?
Fucking weird.
Yeah.
I've seen slightly weirder games.
Yeah, it's weird. It's horror. It's a horror game, but unlike let's say Dead Space, it doesn't rely on you actually getting scared by a sun descending from the ceiling.
No, it's like old school Resident Evil meets Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah, it's creepy, but it doesn't like jump at you at every corner.
And here come the voice actors.
Yes.
Yeah, Michael Bell, Cam Clark, Liquid Snake.
Here is
Richard Doyle, Greg Eagle. Yeah.
Wow. It is quite some people.
Paul Ending, Jennifer Hale.
Iding, come on.
David Hayter.
Paul Iding and David Hayter. Come on. You have Campbell and you have fucking Snake.
Phil Hootkins.
Phil Proctor. Kim May Guest. Who was fucking Mei Ling. I want to say her name was.
I think so.
Didn't this came before Metal Gear games?
No, first Metal Gear Solid came out in '97.
Oh.
I think.
It was on PlayStation 1, right?
Yes.
And then it was remade for the GameCube.
Mm-hmm.
By the same company that made Eternal Darkness.
Yes.
Silicon Knights.
Nintendo testing games.
Yeah, but that's what I mainly like about it. It's about the atmosphere and not about you getting scared. It's kind of like Silent Hill in that regard.
Silent Hill made you scared because of the music and
the music, the visuals, but it didn't like jump at you.
No.
That's what I like. Actually, I find Silent Hill 2 to be a really relaxing game to play.
Like, one of the only games that really freaked me out for the entire game was Silent Hill 1.
Well, Silent Hill 1 is a completely different thing because that one isn't as well programmed. It's not as well balanced in that in Silent Hill 2 or 3 you will almost always get rewarded for exploring. In Silent Hill 1 you will almost always get killed if you try to explore.
It wasn't my point. My point was it was the only game to ever keep me on edge through the entire game.
I know. I felt that today when playing Yoshi's Story.
Speaking of which, I still have that.
Nintendo, we've got to get reminded of that.
I also still have Pokemon Snap.
Really?
Yes.
That was actually kind of fun.
Yes.
Well, over.
Yep.